Pansamantalang itinigil muna ang operasyon ng PAOK laban sa iligal na POGO. Ito ay matapos na matuklasang nagpositibo sa nakakahawang sakit ang mga naarestong POGO worker. Mahigit 60 POGO worker ang nakumpirmang may sakit na HIV, syphilis at hepatitis. Ayon sa pinakahuling datos, tinatayang 9,000 POGO workers pa rin ang hindi naaaresto. Balik operasyon umano ang PAOK sakaling magamot na ang mga may sakit na POGO workers. Sa ibang balita, matapos ang pagbaha sa Cotabato, natugunan ng Department of Social Welfare and Development o DSWD ang pangangailangan ng mga apektadong pamilya. Batay sa tala, mayroong 190 families ang nakatanggap ng food packs sa iba't ibang barangay. Ayon naman sa ahensya, ito ay alinsunod sa direktiba na walang maiiwang pamilya sa panahon ng sakuna. Sweet Independence para sa ipinakitang gilas ng Alas Pilipinas men's volleyball team para sa 3-game friendly matches sa Invitational Tournament na ginanap sa Smart Araneta Coliseum nitong kamakailan lang. Ito ay matapos matagumpay na dinomina ng pambansang koponan ang Indonesia, South Korea at Thailand. Ang sweep win na sneak peek na ito ang patunay na kung ano ang dapat na abangan ng mga katunggaling bansa sa sandaling mag-host na ang Pilipinas sa 2025 FIVB Men's Volleyball World Championship sa September 12. Here's a roundup of major stories from around the world. Israel launches strikes on Iran's capital city, Tehran, targeting 3 main components which Israel sees as threat to the country. For further details, watch this.
Explosions were heard in Tehran, Iran's capital, as Israel launched strikes on Friday targeting its nuclear sites, ballistics missile factories, and military commanders. According to Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, the strikes were part of Operation Rising Lion, adding that Iran was a threat to Israel's survival and to prevent Tehran from producing atomic weapons and arms that would be used against them. He also mentioned that the operation will continue for as many days as it takes to remove the threat. Explosions also took place on Natanz, Iran's main uranium enrichment facility. Explosions also took place on Natanz, Iran's main uranium enrichment facility. The strikes believed to have killed members of Iran's general staff, including several senior nuclear scientists and the commander-in-chief of the Revolutionary Guards Corps, General Hossein Salami. Several children were also among those killed in residential areas in Tehran. Francis Riudike reporting for Golden Nation Network.
TikTok personality known as Cabana Lame, who has over 162 million followers, left the U.S. after being detained in Las Vegas for allegedly overstaying a visa. The spokesperson for U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, confirmed that Lame overstayed his visa when he arrived in the U.S. on April 30. The ICE stated that he was allowed to leave the country without a deportation order. His detainment and voluntary departure were in line with the rising tension over President Donald Trump's immigration laws, including the days of protests in Los Angeles. Meanwhile, a London-bound Air India flight crashed shortly after takeoff in India, killing 241 people with only one survivor in one of the country's deadliest aviation disasters. Here's the story.
A devastating plane accident happened in Ahmedabad, India, when a London-bound Air India flight crashed shortly after takeoff, killing 241 people. Authorities reported that the fatalities, including both passengers and people on the ground, of the 242 people aboard, only one survived, a British national now recovering in a hospital. The survivor, named Vishwash Kumar Ramesh, described hearing a loud noise seconds after takeoff before the crash unfolded rapidly. Air India has identified the nationalities of the passengers, including 169 Indians, 53 Britons, 7 Portuguese, and 1 Canadian. While Air India has a generally safe record, this marks the first major incident. It has faced a few serious crashes in the past. These past tragedies have led to improvements in aviation infrastructure and safety in India, though challenges remain. Francis Riudique, reporting for Golden Nation Network.
At narito ang recap ng mga nagbabagang balita ngayon.
Sa ulo ng mga balita, DOH inihayag ang sanhi ng 12% na kaso ng HIV sa bansa. OFW na nahatulan ng bitay, napawalang-sala na sa Saudi. Kampo ni dating Pangulong Duterte, humiling ng interim release sa isang hindi tinukoy na bansa. Senado, binabarya ang manggagawa matapos nabasura ang 200 pesos wage hike ayon sa Kongreso. 66 na POGO workers, nakumpirmang mayroong nakakahawang sakit. At alas Pilipinas men's volleyball team, dinomina ang 3 friendly match sa Invitational Tournament. Patas at pantay na balita, komprehensibong ulat para sa pulso ng masa. Ito ang Newsforce.
Yan ang pinakamainit na mga balita ngayong araw. Manatiling nakatutok sa aming mga ulat at updates sa aming Facebook page, facebook.com/Golden Nation Network. At mag-subscribe sa aming YouTube account, youtube.com/@Golden Nation Network. Ako si Jade Buhoy at ito ang Newsforce.